Hi, welcome to Nina in the Kitchen, where today I am making a marinara sauce. It is a sauce that is put together very quickly. Here are the ingredients. We're going to start with about a quarter cup of olive oil. This is an extra virgin olive oil in a 2-quart pan. I have 2 cloves of garlic, and these are sliced. Some people like to just crush them and then pull it out when this gets a little color on it. That's up to you. I have, I'm going to probably use about half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. If you have a red pepper pod, that's the best way to go. I do not have that. I'm going with 1 teaspoon of oregano. I have a bunch of parsley stems, and I'll finish the dish with fresh parsley on top. And I'm taking the stems and putting it in the sauce. Now, this is the tomatoes. This is 28 ounces of San Marzano tomatoes. That's 793 grams. And I like San Marzano. They're sweet, they're meaty, they have very little seed to them. Whatever tomato you choose, what you want to do is take the tomato out of the can and look at it. Does it have any yellow on it? It should be ripe all the way through, red from tip to tip, or end to end. And that's how you should choose your brand of tomatoes. And then, of course, some salt goes in there. Now, this sauce, from what I understand in Italy, they will make this sauce from tomatoes that are maybe over ripened and you have to use them right away. So if you have a farm stand or you have tomato plants and you want to use, you don't know what to do with these overripe tomatoes, is a great way to use it. So the first thing to go in is the garlic and the red pepper. Now, if you have a red pepper pod, you just sort of tear it up and throw that into the olive oil. This is just going to cook until it becomes sort of a golden color. The oil will actually change color and take on the red from the chili pepper. So you just want to watch for that. It takes about 2 minutes. With these tomatoes, you don't want to leave them whole. I always buy them whole because canned whole tomatoes just taste better than when you buy them crushed. So there's more flavor there. What some people do is they'll take this and they take their hands and you can tear this and leave it very rustic. You can also run this through a blender if you want a smooth sauce, it doesn't matter. This garlic is starting to bubble, and this oil has gone from gold to a deeper color because it's taking oils out of the garlic and also out of the pepper. And the garlic, if I press on it, it has softened up quite a bit. So now it's time to put the tomatoes in. I did opt to make this a smooth sauce, but you don't have to. You can just take a potato masher, mash the tomatoes with a potato masher, or run it through your blender or food processor. Now that the tomatoes are in, I'm going to add the parsley stems, the oregano. And the way that I do the oregano is you put it in your hand. This is about a teaspoon, and it's good to know what a teaspoon looks like in your hand. That way you're not a slave to those little measuring spoons. So this is a teaspoon. I'm just going to rub it between my hands to release some of those oils. Mix everything up. And you just want to let this cook for about 20 minutes. That's it. So this is a quick meal to get on the table. And then you just let that go. I'm going to bump this up to a medium heat, and in 20 minutes we'll have a meal. This is the sauce. It's really beautiful. So now I'm going to add parsley. Over here I have the drained pasta, and I want to show you how to put this together, because some people would serve pasta like this in a bowl, and that's not the proper way to do it. Put a little bit of sauce in the bottom of a serving bowl, or you can even use the pot that you cook the pasta in. So when the pasta goes to the table, it really shouldn't have much more on it than this. Really, this is just about keeping the noodles separate, that's all. It's a condimente. And then when you get this to the table, people can take however much sauce they want. That's a lot, but that's okay. Of course, this will go in a serving dish, and then people can put a little pepperoncino, a little red pepper on it if they want. And I also have some cheese here. You can dress it with some Parmigiano or Romano cheese. And then a drizzle of extra virgin oil. And let's see how we did. It's really a celebration of these beautiful sweet Italian tomatoes, and of course their beautiful olive oil. I hope you try this dish. Thank you so much for watching Nina in the Kitchen right here on YouTube. Please follow me by subscribing. Like and subscribe, you know what to do. Facebook, Nina in the Kitchen. Let's have a conversation. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.